Hello Internet. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play the Ryan Metcalf version of Hard to Explain by The Strokes. I was looking at these fucking things and it's like, oh my god, please give me tab this, please tab this. Like 12 requests and the guy never tabbed it because he was busy. He was busy just like looking at the tab request. He's like, they want me to tab it. Never. And I'm not going to tab it either, but I am going to show you how to play it. So yeah, let's do that. It starts out in G. It's a nice open G. If you know where that is, it's right here. You see where my hand's doing? Just like that, right? So then you keep your shit together, and like you keep your index there, and you take your bird finger and you drop it down to the second fret, so the same fret that your index finger is on. Basically what you have there is like a kind of a B minor, like it's a B minor without the fifth and the octave. And then after you do that, you drop it down one more string, your index finger, you drop your index finger down one more string, so now you're on the G. And while you did that, at the same time you're gonna take your middle finger and turn it into your pinky finger and move it over one fret. Right, and you get that nice sound right there. So it's like, so this is for the beginning, so it's like it was an honest man. And you don't have to sing it like that. You could sing it louder, or like, it was an honest man. And then you go to A minor after that. After you figure out how you're gonna do that part, like, you know, there's a couple more lines about trying to take control and not seeing things. And then you get to the part where you don't see things a certain way, and that's an A minor, so you do that. That part's just like, do you understand that? Oh, it says A minor. Then you just pull in your pinky and you're like putting it on the third fret. So you start out with just your ordinary A minor, and then you play an open E. And then you take your pinky back off. While you take your pinky back off, you also take off your ring. And you got that sound. So that's the try to take control. I forget what part that is, but you probably know that part. Then he goes into this kind of like a thunderstruck. So that one's you know, you're hanging your A open the whole time. You may want to leave your thumb up there to mute the top E string. And what you've done is you just finished playing that A minor and you're like, oh, I'm gonna shift over here to do this fucking thing over here. So the first thing you play is the third fret, second string, your B string, with your bird finger or your index, whatever you really want. Probably your index finger is the best one. So you go over 2 frets and up 1 string, you use your middle finger. And then you go down 1 string, but you are on the same fret. And then you do the same thing again, you go back to that one. And then over 2 frets, but this time with your pinky, back to that one. So you see what I've done there? It's kind of like a dance of sorts, see? Because you always go back to your middle finger. Always go back to your middle finger. And then it gets to the I don't see it that way, and that part is on C. So it's, you know, everybody knows your old open C, right? Right. But in this situation, you're gonna leave out your index and your middle finger, and you're just gonna play the bass note. You're kind of isolating an open G, so you get that nice. And then that's with the line, right? So it's open G, and then index finger on your 2nd fret, same string, then ring finger on the 4th fret, same string. So you do that while maintaining your middle finger on the bass note, the C. And then you do the exact same thing on A minor. Same line, like you're using it. So you start out with a open, with a, what is that, like A7 minor, right? Right, so I see you all on stage, and I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. Right, and then you're gonna want to go to raise something in Carolina, so you go back to G. And this part, the way he plays the raised in Carolina part is like it's the exact same as how he plays the intro. So raised in Carolina. And then that's the difference, is you come back up for a full-on B minor. I don't like that, or I'm not like that. To an A minor, so it's B minor, A minor. If you trying play around with it a little bit. Obviously I haven't gotten the however the fuck it goes part there. So trying to remind her when we go back. And this part's cool. I like how he just hung on the bass note, so it's kind of like your Nikolai. So it's just you're playing the same notes, you know, like this little shape. This little 2-note thing. So both your fingers are on G, 3rd fret, for your middle finger and your ring finger, or your pinky finger, or you want to do it that way, it doesn't really matter. You take that shape and then you jump up to the 7th, then back to the 3rd, and then over to the 5th. And I think that's pretty much everything that he does.